Alright, so you guys didn't want to listen. Been advertising to you that Assault Vest Conkeldurr is the new in thing. Especially with Tornado's Therian taking a hike very soon from the unused tier, but that's a secret we shall share very soon in another video. Bragged about a lot of trends, hoping to help somebody out in the tier, but alas, people just ignored the video and didn't listen. So, if it's evidence you want, evidence you shall receive. Let me present to you Assault Vest Conkeldurr and show you what power it possesses. We shall not make this a long one, as you've noticed, friends, that I have not been uploading for a long time, and I've been uploading extremely inconsistently. It's because of the time, of course. I'm very busy lately, and I will be very busy. I suppose for the remainder of my life is only going to get more and more busy as time goes on. But alas, the opponent foolishly expected me to be some strange set, and they are giving me the entire Gengar or Conkeldurr. They are mad enough they shall go into Sandy Shocks, but alas they are not. I've been poisoned and disabled. What a lovely amount of mileage, I think it was Specs Gengar, that it got from me. I'm playing this a bit fast and loose, but foolishly as well. But there's neither here nor there. Should I sacrifice my guy? I shall not. I shall go Horniladios, and they will Mach Punch me instantly. That's insane, if I do say so myself. There's no immunity to Draco Meteor. Should have flipped turned if I was smart, but alas, I'm not that clever. So be it. Let Excadrill will come in and take on this T-Tar, which is, I think, Dragon Dance. Stone Edging just like that, without a care in the world. Let's get these rocks up. Might have been a mistake to potentially get those rocks up, because I would have been slower than Tyranitar. Flare Blitzing instantly, no care in the world. What the heck is going on here? Of course I Hydro Pump on the... Surprised that they didn't click Defog, to be honest with you. But that's neither here nor there. If they go into Bishop, which I'm expecting, this is hopefully a 2-hit KO. Far from, hey? No matter, I'll just Volt Switch out. That is insanity that this opponent is pursuing. I'll flip turn out because I'm clearly quicker than this Talonflame. But alas. You saw Conkeldurr's talents versus that Specs. I would hope it's Specs Gengar, otherwise Conkeldurr's prowess was kind of embarrassing. Expect him to go into Pawmot and Bless up. Seriously, that's what I expect him to do. Just Bless up with Pawmot. Alas, I shall Terastallize versus the Pawmot and just potentially secure the victory. Friends, if you do enjoy this type of content, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. As we discussed in the beginning of the video, there is some super interesting content coming very soon. We're going to be talking about Slowking on this channel in a little while. We are also going to be talking about the changes that are up and set to come to Underused in the near future. So stick around if you want to hear what those changes are. Shall Earthquake. Okay. Terastallize if you desire, I guess. Will you Sucker Punch me? That's probably what you have to do. Alas, did I just lose this game? I might have. They did Sucker Punch. Good for them. I'll just Mach Punch in case. Should have played Sucker Punch Mind Games, I guess. I know Zarude can take this guy on. That was a lot of damage, I must admit. And Inet will 1-KO me. Well, surprisingly not. Allow me to Swords Dance. Okay, they got me. You got me, my friend. I think I just lost the game on the spot. Embarrassing, that is, to say the least. Let's just knock off. Tornadoes, thank you for living the attack. Now I have to land a Draco Meteor. That's the next sad reality of the matter. But they went into the Shocks. I'll just U-turn out versus Shocks as they kill me for the 1-hit KO. No problemo. I believe in my heart of hearts that I'm obviously... Okay, there was no need to forfeit. I don't think Excadrill kills the Sandy Shocks in one attack. But alas, what a lovely victory we've acquired for ourselves. Alright, and we're back at it again with the second team. As always, I forgot to mention, but both teams will be in the description of the video down below if you desire to use them yourselves. But The second opponent is rocking some strange Trick Room. Obviously that Eruption. What's the guy's name? Toggle. Eruption Toggle's got nothing on Conkeldurr. I'll lead with Heatran because I possess Taunt. No Trick Room shall be coming my way while I can taunt you all day, every day. And in fact, now that you've been taunted, there's no need to put rocks up on the floor. There is a need, however, to trap you. You're going nowhere. You made the correct call, doing it as you just did. Now I shall put the rocks up. Are you some type of Shiv Gear Cyclosaur? I think I have means and methods to outplay that kind of Cyclosaur. It does not matter what you're trying to click. You cannot Trick Room versus me. I will not allow it to transpire. Back in the Cyclosaur we go, and it's boots on the Cyclosaur. This time we just start Earth Power, of course. These rocks are going back up. Oh, good. My bad. My fault. I thought I did trap you in the magma. That's why you couldn't stay in, but I'm jumping the gun because I'm kind of in a rush. It's a surprise to see. No. Come on. That was an important attack that I just missed. The room is back up. Teleport is negative priority. You're going nowhere. You're staying here versus me. And the rocks are going right back up. And the knockoff is going to burn you one of these days. One more turn of Trick Room and you're done. You're finished in this town. No more room. I don't know if Executor learns Trick Room. Sticking to its heritage, I would say. It's psychic type heritage. That's why it learns, finally. That's why it learns Trick Room, but I'm not so sure about that matter. This guy, taunt that bad boy. Grass type Terrasilize. No. Correct call that you Terrasilize, I would say. I think this possesses Meteor Beam. So that's my bad that I'm going to solve this Tornadus Therian right now, because if they beam me up, what does it bode for me? I'm just gonna Bleak Wind, man. I don't care. I know they were gonna live, but if they beam, just missed the Meteor Beam, man. Man, that's Pokemon for you. But yeah, I was not concerned. Don't play Pokemon like that, folks. You should always take every game seriously, as if it could be your last. Folks, we're gonna give it a pause. The next game will be in a matter of hours. You know, time will fly. I have to get back to work. But we shall finish this video off strong and just show off the power of Assault's Conkeldurr. The reason I had so much confidence to just Bleak Wind and sacrifice my guy is because Conkeldurr was waiting in the wings to destroy this opponent. But nonetheless, next game, next problem to resolve. Alright folks, and it looks like it's a weird day on the ladder today, or tonight, as we're facing probably some Specs Eruption Typhlosion. Let's assume that even if they do Terrasilize Specs Eruption with no Sun, it is not going to kill Conkeldurr in one attack. Let's just assume that to be the case. I'll lead it with Excadrill. That's not what I expected to see, but alas, I don't mind. They could Terrasilize and be Specs Terra Blast Ground for all I care. It appears that's not the case. These rocks will cut into the... As I was trying to say, these rocks are going to cut into the power of the eruption. I have a second Assault Vest user right here, so you could U-turn for all I care. As Tentai Cruel is here. I'm going to get rid of these boots that you possess, so that the next time the rocks are up... Okay, they decided to knock me off. Bleak Wind Bluff is free. Oh, that's so bulky. Another Bleak Wind Bluff. You possess no recovery on this Pokemon. And you can't confidently and hard switch in your... What's the guy's name again? T-Spiker. Let's change this, right? Let's Bleak Wind one more time, just to get them down low, so that if Lip Turn is your last attack, no matter, it's fine. Swine is in. I will U-turn. I don't think an Ice Shard shall be flying my way. I'm not afraid no Ice Shard regardless. And I have a kind of a perfect answer to Mamoswine in Excadrill, not Excadrill, Rotom Wash, believe it or not. As they quake like that, quaking. No. The only quaking that's happening is you quaking in your boots. I shall Hydro Pump on the 10. I knew that was going to happen, by the way. It's my bad. My fault for allowing it to go this far. No, of course I Volt Switch. And block whatever attack they could potentially go for. Of course I Earthquake now. They can't 1v1 me. And with the Dago Hop, that's strange behavior. Bug Buzz is going to do absolute zero. That's why especially defensive Excadrill is the best Pokemon in this tier. I would get Rocks up for free. But I knew it. Hard into the Tornadus-Therian, of course. You turning out like that. I don't think Whimsicott gets Defog in this tier. You're not gonna kill me with Earthquake. I mean, I shot. That's the thing. So hard in Latios. No, not Latios. What the heck is wrong with me? Hard into Rotom. I just saw blue, and then I went hard into Latios like a madman. That's my bad. It's not gonna kill. I know it's not gonna kill. And the ground type is dead, so that frees up Zarude. That frees up many other people though. This thing is threatening superpowers all day, every day. What do I do regarding the matter? I have to trick it. So I shall. I U-turn if you are... What's that language called again? Actually. I'll Bleak Wind Bluff. We'll trick the... Oh, that's dangerous. I didn't recognize that could be a possibility. Let's go for that again. Knocks off. Doesn't even kill me. That's so embarrassing that it's so... Okay, that's what I like to see. Fine. Whatever. Draco Meteor is free. Free. I'm gonna click it rather than trick it. There's no need to give up my Latios when Latios can just kill the guy. Point blank. Turn 1. Okay. Now this thing is clearly threatening to U-turn out. Maybe they will... That's not what we want to see. I want to advertise to the friends that Conkeldurr is the guy. Alas, I suppose Conkeldurr in the back just filled me with so much confidence, friends, that there was no need to worry about anything at any point in this game. Next problem. Alright, friends, and perhaps the opponent is also thinking alike. I'm gonna have to start leading off with Conkeldurr and just taking a risk and a gamble here and there. Not so much a gamble when I've got the type, not a type advantage, but I've got an advantage here in my opinion, because I threatened them hard with a super effective Ice Punch. A Drain Punch on the... you wouldn't dare go into Chandelier now, would you? Oh, that's my bad. That's absolutely my fault that I've allowed this to just transpire as it has. Are you packing that, what do you call that stuff? Brave Bird, maybe. But I've lost my Assault Vest and that makes me weak to Chandelier in some way, shape or form. Now we spam the living daylights out of Drain Punch, as they may end up spamming Roost. So, let's not get it twisted, friends. Even though I've lost the Assault Vest, I took out 2 of their defensive behemoths. Gomery's gone. And this guy, what's his name again? Donphan is dead. Not dead, but it's neutered somewhat. Excadrill can start taking it on. And old Reliable is still around. And alive and kicking. I shall knock it off. Just to get rid of potential. An ability shield is a magical thing to be rid of. If I was you personally, I would click pump. I know for a fact. Excadrill will love the pump. I'm gonna take a gamble. They may Will-O-Wisp, that's also a possibility. I don't mind losing. Oh boy. Well, what's done is done. Do I Rapid Spin? No, I Earthquake, of course. Oh yes, of course. I told you I know how to play Pokemon sometimes. You can't be greedy like that, man. And now I Terrasilize Ghost. Do I have a means and methods to beat you? I do kind of, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna go for it, man. I say, what are you trying to do to me? Are you crazy? I'm not. I'm an Earthquake, of course. Dynamic punching me up. Oh my goodness. No. You're not healing in this town. No, sir. I know you're slower than Rotom, and you're no ground type. No ways. Ground type Conkeldurr, have you seen that language before? I've never seen it. And now they're disconnecting like what? For what purpose did you come and play this game then if you want to just gonna disconnect like that? The Tornadus-Therian could still sweep me. It's not game over, to be honest. Because if it's nasty plot, Tornadus-Therian, I guess Rotom can eat it for breakfast. So we are okay. I know Zarude can beat the Rotom and beat the Donphan and punish the Tornadus-Therian. I don't even think Bleak Wind Bluff from a regular old classical Assault Vest or classical Boots Tornadus-Therian beats Zarude Dada or any Zarude at all for that matter. So let it be known, folks, even though we didn't get to show off the special attack tanking capabilities of Assault Vest Conkeldurr. Assault Vest Conkeldurr actually punched the living daylights out of their 2 opening moves, starting off with Donphan and going into Skarmory. And from that position, they were perplexed by what to do next. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna keep it rolling, but not for too much longer. I don't know what more evidence I need to show off to advertise to you friends that this is really a big deal. Assault Vest Conkeldurr is there for us to be used, and it's a good Pokemon in this tier. It can check Hydrapple for you if you are struggling versus Hydrapple. But that's neither here nor there. Let's wait until to get the next game going. Alright friends, and now we got a competent player, I suppose. The opponent has got a medal, but that's neither here nor there. They got Ogerpon regular. I have to keep my Ogerpon Cornerstone alive and healthy. Let's lead off with... I said it and I meant it. So let's lead off with the dude. Just hit this guy with a heavy Thunder Punch to the face. Hit him with the Haymaker, the right hook, when they're least expecting. Oh no, are you gonna steal my Assault Vest? Enjoy it. It's yours. Take it. It's yours. Time a Drain Punch. I'll even be as crazy in... Okay, that's strange behavior. I do not tolerate that strange behavior, but it's fine. What's done is done. Slowking can come in and scare you out. You can Will-O-Wisp me if you desire. There it is. Will-O-Wisp. Scald. Okay. Don't terrestrialize like that. Are you mad? There's the future sight. The future is now. Touch my Heatran and you will get burned. You will get burned one of these days. I'm telling you. Stomp Tantrum, don't kill me. Let's get these rocks up. Let's get these rocks up. Haunt this guy? Ooh, that was quite devastating damage. I'll Earth Star, Earth Power, just scout the intentions. If they get rocks up, then they are mad. Oh, they're not mad. Not that mad, at least. I'll go hard into my Excadrill. On the potential Earthquake, that's my bad. It's my bad, honestly. Really and truly it is. I got Swords Dance on this drill, so you best beware, my friend. I'll Iron Head here, though. On the obvious Tornadus is obvious. I can live a Focus Blast. No, I can't. I can live a Heat Wave, perhaps. Yes, but not a Focus Blast. Okay, I was mistaken. I was sadly and sorely mistaken. My bad, my fault. Still time to advertise that I'll love this Bleak Wind, and I'll hurt them with Thunder Punch. No, I'll kill them with Thunder Punch, so they best beware. T-Punch did nothing to the guy, but it's neither here nor there. It was expected that it would do nothing. Harden Heatran, they will click that attack. Yes, that's correct. The correct call you've made. Our Magma, of course. Trapping the Keldeo in the Swirling Storm and seeing if it is leftovers, which indeed it is. I know for a fact that Tornadus Serum can handle this man. Oh my goodness, what are you trying to do? Okay, I see what you're trying to do. And I raise you one. Time to Bleak Wind time. What are you gonna do? Calm Mind? No ways, no ways. Now I knock you off. What are you packing here on the Tinker? You just stole another Assault Vest. Are you crazy? Alright, what's done is done. Go hard on a Heatran as a knockoff for another item. To no avail, I guess. Time Magma again as they are sacrificing the Tinkerton. Tinkerton is done. This guy comes in. I have the solution. And your solution may be to terrestrialize. Calm Mind? I'll remain calm. It's no problem. Time to knock you off. Oh my goodness, friends. I won this game. I really did. I just cut the mic. I sneezed and I cut the mic and I was going ham. Ugh. Who even says going ham these days? Look at what I've dragged out of myself. So disgraceful that I do such an amateur mistake, but I crushed the guy. Assault Vest Conkeldurr crushed the guy despite its Assault Vest getting stolen. I played a very good game. I can't leave it on that sadness. I'll have to get another one. What is going on in the ladder today is just one strange team after another. But lo and behold, Assault Vest Conkeldurr is looking mighty fine. I'll lead off with this guy because I'm suspecting that this is Focus Sash, Toxic Spamming, what's your name again? Salazzle, a Pokemon I have not seen and heard of in a long time. Doesn't matter what kind of corrosion they are trying to do here. Oh yes, you're a Heat Wave victim, my friend. I'm sorry. There goes your... whatever this guy's name is. You're burnt. And guess what else you are? A knockoff victim. I'm saving... oh my goodness, that has to be specially defensive in every regard. What do I do regarding the matter? I U-turn, of course, to prevent me from being Thunder Waved. I don't want to be Thunderwave so much so that I can allow my Excadrill to spin these hazards away for me. The Ditto is one of the most useless Dittos I've seen in a long time. Oh, please don't have counter, because that counter could kill my Excadrill from this point in time. They ended up soft boiling an egg before me. I'm gonna Rapid Spin, of course. Even if they go Mr. Hudson or Miss Hudson, the Fortress, that's not going to disturb me in any regard. The Chauncey's been pretty much invalidated, and the cherry on the cake will be if they are, okay, they are of course natural cure, but I was going to laugh. I was going to chuckle, chortle if you will, if they were Serene Grace Chauncey, or Healer for that matter. Who's mad enough to run Healer Chauncey? Certainly I am. I could win a game with Healer Chauncey, I can promise you that much. Heatwave time, as they've already revealed that they take a ton of damage from my physical attacks. Now it's time I get my Stealth Rocks up, man. Forcing the Mandibuzz at a later date. And it's a date. There's the Mandibuzz, as discussed. It may be some toxic spamming Mandibuzz, but lo and behold, the opponent has no ground type. I do not know what their idea has been. I Thunderwave this thing. You want to know what? That's my bad. I should not have Thunderwaved, I'll tell you why. But let's try and end the game right here, right now. I had enough of you. Away with you and your nonsense. Get out of my sight. They should go to Mandibuzz though. Well, fine. They're going to Fortress. We'll kill it. We'll get rid of one of their Pokemon, or we'll just get rid of Mandibuzz's boots. One of those two things shall happen. But the Swords. Oh, this is dangerous. This is absolutely catastrophic for me. Potentially catastrophic. Absolutely. Potentially, because they could go into Ditto, copy my stats. As alas, they did not. They went into Salazzle for some reason. I'm not in fear of Toxic. You must recognize this notion by now. That's too much. That's specs galore. It's too much for Assault-based tornadoes to handle that much damage coming from this weakling. No way. I refuse to believe that nonsense. I Volt Switch, of course. I was dead wrong? Something you don't see every day, hey? Grass-type Terrestrialize has been done. Fine. It has been done, so what shall I do about the matter? It's time to just show off some power. Drain Punch, one hit KO this strange what's your guy's name again? Salazzle, man. Okay, they did possess Toxic all day every day, but that's one for Assault-based Conkeldurr. Thumbs up. And they had no fear that I was Guts. They had no fear. I'm so shocked at that matter. Ditto is in. I drain, you drain. Your HP is so low with Ditto. That's the problem you are possessing right now, my friend. So you can Drain Punch me and do some type of damage. I'll Drain Punch back and I'll switch out, especially if you're a Choice Scarf. It's going to hamper your performance. Because once you lock yourself into the drain, I've got multiple answers to pose problems onto you. Oh my goodness, not when you play it like that though. That's something else. That is something I've never seen before. Okay, I've seen that a lot, but alas, let's go to Latios. If you're not Scarf, then so be it. You want a Speed tie and I will have my revenge, of course. But surely you fear. That's right. I know you're afraid. Wow, how the heck did Latios kill Chauncey? I've seen strange things in this lifetime before, but never have I seen something as strange as that. Believe it or not, friends, I could lose to the... What's this guy's name? Drill. No, the Greninja. The Greninja, not the Drill. I'm going to Zarude. I know for a fact that Ice Beam from a non-stab Greninja don't kill me. It doesn't kill. Promise you. Promise you. So much so that I'm a Terrestrialize. Shock horror. Oh, that would have killed. Believe you me, that would have definitely ended my existence. I'm gonna knock it off. Scarf Greninja on this kind of team? No ways. I've never seen that before. As they go into their own Zarude. The sad reality of the matter is that I'm going to keep Rotom alive. Really? I'm gonna do that? I doubt I'm gonna do that, man. Let's just play this game appropriately. Yes, let's do that. And we'll go right into this guy and click Mark Punch. You see the power of Assault-based Conkeldurr just scaring out this guy. Done. Donezo. Foul play is not going to kill me. I'm not Guts in this town, so I'm going to steal some of that large HP pool that the Mandibuzz possesses. Oh my goodness. Not when you play it like that, though. Then you definitely do kill me. That much I can say. Take this choice scarf and shove it somewhere, because this is what's going to be the end of your existence. They're going to kill me with foul play, of course. Yes, sir. Let's see. Oh, I'm not a dog type no longer. That's my bad. My fault. Let's see how much you do with foul play. This is getting ugly. How did I let it come to this? Let's rapid spin, get rid of these rocks. How fast are you packing the dude? That's insane. It's insane that I'm getting 1v1 by a Scarf Mandibuzz. My bad. I thought I had it in the bag, but alas, I was dead wrong. And they're faster than... They can't be faster than Tornado Stereo. No ways, man. Can you believe this, friends? I just crushed somebody that's so high on the ladder, and now I'm getting crushed by Mandibuzz. Where did it go wrong? They crit my guys all day, every day. That's what they did. That's my bad, though. Unbelievable, man. I'm in disbelief. Absolute disbelief. What I have to pray for is that I live the attack now. I doubt I do, so I'll just end my miserable existence like this. That's so messed up, man. That's messed up. Beyond compare. Well, GG to the opponent, I guess. We're going to end on that funny note. Assault vs Conkeldurr. What happened to you there, my friend? What happened to you there? What happened? I got critical hit. That's what happened. Ay. Twice, to be exact. But that's the game we play. Folks, if you did enjoy this video, and I'm telling you guys, Assault vs Conkeldurr, a hidden gem that will save you, will scare out top dogs, will disrupt your opponents. They will not know what's hitting them when you hit them with the Ice Punch from the prediction, and you hit them with the Drain Punch on the stay-in. It's gonna drive them crazy. If you did enjoy the video nonetheless, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already, as we shall be doing a lot more of these. Until next time, friends, of course we shall not end off in such an embarrassing fashion next time, but regardless, until next time, thanks for watching. We'll be U-turning out for now.